On a serious note, Hulk Hogan passed away quite
Yeah.
recently. I know y'all had some great history, had a great friendship as well.
And a great moment.
He was that's a controversial moment. He had a lot of controversial swirling around him as well. You knew him probably as good as anybody. Would you think that Hulk Hogan was a racist, or do you buy into that, or how did you look at that whole situation? Because he got a lot of backlash after he passed about things that he has said.
That's a good question, man. It really is a good question, and a lot of people just say, for instance, at the end of his career, at the end of his life, he was doing a lot of stuff with Trump, and you might equate that to him being a racist. That's something that he did. There again, right? That his political views was revealed right before he died, because we never knew that before. Normally, a racist by people that they hang around. You know what I mean? And the people that they, do business with. I was always around Hogan, and I was always around the people that he knew, and none of those guys were racist. Yeah. You know what I mean? Capturing a moment, when he did say the racist comments. This is what I always say about that. I know you've been in your house and you've been in your house before. And, when the camera ain't rolling, you might say some stuff.
Yeah.
You're free to say
whatever
stuff
you want to say in your home.
People might think you're a racist.
Yeah.
Right? Am I right or wrong? You know what I mean? You might, because you're totally, just your guard is down, and you just spewing, you just talking. Even though, I know how to say stuff about white folks.
Yeah.
I'm coming for gold.
You talked about Brad.
Brad Gilmore's a white guy. He's like my best friend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, because people say stuff, you know what I mean? Not especially when you're drinking. Yeah. Some alcohol involved, some drugs. You know what I mean? Someone influencing you and coercing you. Which, I don't think that camera, that microphone would have been there if that would have happened. Let's put that in perspective for a second. Everybody always talk about the racist comment, but no one thinks about the situation and how that racist comment came out. Okay? So I that's the way I look. Hogan helped me when I was a young, aspiring wrestler trying to move up in the business. I don't think he would have did that. A racist wouldn't just do that. Let me go help the black guy.
Yeah.
Why, help the black guy other than, anything other than I want to help him. But I'm a racist. But let me go help the black guy. That's not the way things happen. So I always looked at Hogan, not like a friend or anything like that, even though we were always, when I saw him, we always dapped. Yeah. It was never, he's never looked down on me or shunned me. Yeah. Even though, I want to put all this in perspective. Hogan and I had an infamous moment when I was getting ready to win the world title. He pulled his creative control card. I didn't know if you guys were going to ask that question, but I'm going to throw it in there for you. And people go, was that a racist intent? Perhaps. Well, I'm like this here. If I got creative control and somebody give it to me, I'm going to pull it too. And if somebody foolish enough to give it to me, hey, that's on them. You know what I mean? So for me, I don't even look at that as a negative more so than, man, it stepped on my moment.
It's a power move.
It's a power move. Yeah. You know what I mean? And if you're in position to make a power move in business, wait a minute, what would you do?
Power moves are made to be made.
What would you do? Yeah. You gonna make the move? Am I right or wrong? Yeah. If we're being real.
Yeah.
If we're being real. No. I always looked at the dude, man, as the guy who changed the whole name of the game for professional wrestling. The movies, star power, people looking at professional wrestlers in a different light.
Yeah, the marketing.
He's the one that started that movement. Mm-hmm. So I give him a boatload of props for that. As far as just like he said, also, it is a little racist in all of us. He may have had a little racism in him. Yeah. I don't know.
Right. Yeah.
I do not know, but my thing is this. I know every interaction I had, I can only treat people the way they treated me.
Man, it's your big brother K Reno. Look, man, the Underground Dialogue website is back in
function. We back in motion, man. If y'all want Underground Dialogue podcast merch, whatever you need, go to undergrounddialogue.com and check us out. And always make sure that every Wednesday night, y'all are checking out the Underground Dialogue podcast right on YouTube, 9 p.m. Central Time. Yeah! What's up, man? It's your big brother, K. Reno. And check this out, man. The Underground Dialogue podcast is offering advertising opportunities, man. You can promote your business. You can promote your video, your song, whatever it is that you have, man. Reach out to us if you're interested in promoting on the Underground Dialogue podcast. All you got to do is email us at undergrounddialoguepodcast@gmail.com. Get it. What up, man? It's your big brother, K. Reno. I'm proud to announce that I'm a new brand ambassador to this new brand of clothing and shoes called Volas. Y'all make sure that y'all support this. It's already available. Houston-based company, straight out the A's. Look at the quality of the packaging itself. We ain't even got to the shoes yet, man. And this is just one pair of shoes, one design. They got all kinds of dope designs of shoes that you guys can choose from. Go to volas.biz and find your order, find what you want. Wide selection to choose from, male and female items, and I'm proud to be a part of it, man. Community workers, versatile products, Volas, manufactured in Italy. Look at the quality of this box. Y'all don't know what it is. Catch y'all later on.